Hi, my name's Jeff, and I'm running for Team Red Cross for the Boston Marathon this year. I am a physician at Boston Medical Center, and I work in a specialty that most people of the public have never heard of called interventional radiology. Basically what that is I do minimally invasive procedures, minimally invasive surgeries. I help stop bleeding in cases of trauma. I was an EMT before medical school, and so I've always kind of been in this line of work of emergency medicine and helping people in emergency cases. And since that time, for the better part of 15 years, I've been donating blood and donating platelets myself. I was at Boston Medical Center 5 years ago on the day of the Boston Marathon bombing. Was working that day, and you see firsthand the power of what blood transfusions can do. We couldn't function without them. They're absolutely life-saving. And in order to have the time that we need in order to get a person into the hospital and into the procedure room and stop their bleeding, they need those resuscitative measures that that only blood transfusion can supply. And I know that the American Red Cross, both with their medical services at the finish line of the Boston Marathon and in terms of their blood donation services, they're at the absolute forefront of that. There are a lot of Boston Marathon teams throughout the city. Even Boston Medical Center has one. And you hear about people running for different charities every year. And so when I decided that this was going to be a project to undertake, and I had to decide what charity to run for, it was a no-brainer. I just want to say thank you to all of the other members of Team Red Cross who are running this year for your messages and for your pictures and for keeping me inspired and motivated throughout this whole process. The easy days and the hard days, there's a lot of up and downs with training, and knowing that there are 60-something other people on my team who are going through the exact same thing and are pushing me to keep getting better in the same way that I'm pushing you, I couldn't have done it without you. And so I'm so excited to see you at the start line and on the finish line on Marathon Day on April 16th.